Here, Rick McBride here with your Property Masters and 5 minutes of free time. Today I want to talk about 10 inexpensive improvements that can get you top dollar for your property. See those shows on HGTV on time where they go in and just destroy the whole place and rebuild it and make millions of dollars? Well, that's not what this is about. Here we're going to discuss inexpensive things that you can do that will actually get you top dollar and help your property sell much faster. Many improvements are super expensive. Completely upgrading a kitchen or bathroom, tiling the whole house, building an addition. Those are the type of improvements that don't have a very good return on investments. Those are the type of improvements that you do because they're what you want and what make you enjoy the property. And you should do those before you move in or while you're there, but certainly not to sell the property. The shows that you see, they're typically buying dilapidated properties and they're restoring them, and that's completely different, and they can get their return on their investment because they can pick those properties up for cheap. For instance, if you completely remodel your kitchen, it might cost you $20,000 and you'd be lucky to get that money back, but more likely you won't. Improvements like that, like I said, should be done for your own enjoyment. So, here's my list of 10 things that you should do before selling the property. It should take you a week to get it done, and it will return, depending on the value of the property, it will definitely provide a return on your investment. Tenfold, hundredfold, who knows, but definitely a return on your investment. It will get you more offers, and it will get you sold faster. All part of the marketing. First of all, outside, spread new mulch. Trim up your bushes and foliage, and keep the grass cut and watered so that it's green. We hear so much about curb appeal, and it's true. You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So install some mulch, trim up your bushes, and keep the grass watered and cut. This minimal investment will definitely have a huge return. Paint the exterior of your house if it needs it. Now, if it doesn't need it, you can just power wash it. But paint it if it needs it. It's not that expensive to paint the outside of your house, but dingy peeling paint tells people that you haven't cared for it, and routine maintenance likely hasn't been done. But when you drive up to a home with fresh paint, new mulch, all of a sudden you're like, ooh, this is nice. That's your first response to pulling up to it. That's the first impression that you want to make. Paint the interior of your house. If you haven't painted in a few years, a fresh coat of paint on the inside of the house will be inviting. It'll be neutral. Make it neutral. It'll be nice. It'll be inviting, and it'll be fresh. In your bedrooms, if you have carpet, replace it if you can. If it's older. Small carpet installs are relatively inexpensive, but the return on investment is substantial. You can think about it. You want to buy a home with dingy, stained carpet or fresh, brand new carpet? And one thing that new carpet and new paint does for a house is that new car smell, that new house smell. You walk into a house with new carpet and new paint, it smells good, and you instantly have invigorated your buyer's senses, and then now they want to own it, they want to buy it. Have a professional cleaner clean your property. They have special cleanings for this. We do it, for instance, when we're switching over a rental. They do a sale or a turnover clean, and they actually go in and do a deep clean where they get all the mold and grime and stuff out of the property. It's not like a daily spot clean. They go into deep cleaning. Costs very inexpensive, but they're going to clean the important. They're going to really scrub and spit shine the important parts of the house, like the bathrooms, the toilets, the sinks, tubs, and showers, which are all areas where you don't want people thinking, ooh, that's good, that's grody. So they will make them glisten, and people will want to buy your house. Once they've cleaned, recaulk. Recaulk everything. For $10, you can recaulk all your bathroom sinks and tubs. Nothing worse than black caulk, grody caulk, mold all around the caulk. Tear it out, put new caulk in. Takes no time at all. Okay, that is remove the clutter. This costs you nothing. Okay, I like to tell people, if you're not going to use it or wear it in the next 30 days, put it in a box and put it in storage, or You don't want to pay for storage, at least put it in the garage. Clutter in the garage, people will tolerate, but clutter in the house, it's a turn-off. It's not going to be received well. Remove all personal items. This cannot be stressed enough. Remove all personal items. I know you got the pictures of your kids, grandkids, family, whatever, your wedding in there, but what happens is your buyer ends up walking around looking at all your pictures. That's why you put them there, right? People come to your house, what do? They look at all your pictures. That's not what you want a buyer doing. You don't want a buyer looking at your pictures. You want them looking at your home, figuring out if their new couch will fit, that type of thing. That's what you want them focused on. So everything is not neutral, but everything, nothing personal in the house. Don't believe it? When we show a house, we go around and look at all the pictures to see if their kids played baseball or softball, and if we know, instead of looking at the house. Organize your pantries and closets. You open up a pantry and there's stuff all cluttered in there, or you open up a closet and stuff's all cluttered in there. That tells you the closet's not small enough. Not big enough. It's too small. It's not sufficient. Okay? Organize them. Just hang all the shirts, line up all the cans, that type of thing. It will make a huge investment. And finally, make all the minor repairs that you need made. Okay? If you have closets with broken shelves, fix them. If you have a hole in the wall, little hole in the wall from the doorknob, fix it. If you have loose handles on your doors, fix them. All the minor honey-do lists that you've been avoiding and procrastinating and putting off, get them done. You get them all in a day. Get them done. It's super inexpensive, but it will help you get top dollar. There's many things you can do to get your property sold for top dollar, and it's an overall approach. Has the greatest effect on getting you the best price for your home. Good combination of marketing and proper presentation will get you top dollar for your property. We are the home of the Master's Marketing Program, which includes a free comparative market analysis, a free professional home staging consultation, and free professional pictures. Thinking of selling your property or business? Call or text us today at 386-866-1007. Our Master's Marketing Program will get you top dollar for your property or your business.